Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Velas here at Bricketwood Social Club. Dave Evans joins me. Dave, thank you for giving me some of your time. And just kind of here at a bubbling event as the day goes on, a few drinks and food and an auction later. But do you just kind of want to explain this event, I suppose, in Hull and why we're here today?
Sure. Well, our ex-president, when he was alive, was Terry Downs, and he won the world title in July of 61, July the 11th. And so we have our main meeting every July, our barbecue. We have regular monthly meetings, this one being the most significant, and in Christmas, obviously, we have the Christmas party when our membership is boosted somewhat by new members coming along.
What's kind of the aim of you guys getting together, and what do these meetings kind of entail when it comes to boxing?
Yeah, well, this is about old friends getting together over a couple of drinks, discussing world events and thinking back on memories that they've had. And some of these people, when they've had a few drinks, they got amazing memories. They remember things that never actually happened. Then others remember things that did happen, and it's a convivial meeting for old friends to get together and have some fun.
How good, or how much does it highlight how good and supportive the boxing community can be? We see so much where perhaps fighters and people involved in boxing, when their time comes to retire, perhaps it's kind of they're not sure what to do situation when it comes to things in general life. So how important is it kind of to get people together, and how much does it highlight how good the boxing community actually is when you can get these guys together?
Yeah, we talk about that quite a bit because you often hear the bad stories about people that go off the rails when they finish fighting because they might be champions in one way or another. And once they lose that, they lose a big chunk of their life. So these people can get together and have fun with friends, and it can be sort of fairly meaningful. Most of the people that belong to our club are my sort of age, and it would be nice if we could get some people along who have just retired, but that tends to not be the case. They tend to leave it a few years before they come on board.
Yeah. Could you kind of give us some names for the people who will be listening to this, of the sort of people that are here today and the sort of guys who come to these events? I know there's some names of people who will go down in the annals of British boxing. Just kind of some of the people that are in and around these events, ex-pros, if you will.
Yeah, well, because this is the Home Counties Ex-Boxers Association, our people tend to be the local ones who won't necessarily be world renowned, but we do have, John Conti is local, he attends occasionally. Today we have Tony Simpson. Obviously I've mentioned Terry Downs, he used to get down here quite regularly. Our chairman, Bob Williams, is now a professional referee, was an accomplished professional. With Carlos Chase, people that have boxed as amateurs for Hertfordshire and then turned pro, they come along quite regularly, and their families as well. It's not only about boxers and the boxing fraternity, it's about a wider world as well.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, we're going to have a few drinks, and I know there's an auction later. Anything you got your eyes on at the auction? There's some good stuff up there, some really good stuff.
There is some good stuff, and you have to be careful what it is. Once you've had a couple of drinks, your hand goes in your pocket a little too easily sometimes, and so I shall be careful with what I buy. I've done the raffle proud, so I might even just leave it at raffle tickets.
Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.